Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we are taking a look at Megalon, Godzilla vs. Megalon version 2023, otherwise known as Gemstone Megalon, and we're just going to call him Megalon, because that name is a mouthful. I wish they would standardize these names in a little bit of an easier way, but they're not going to, so it is what it is. Let's take a look at Megalon's stats and its kit, and then we will take him into the arena, and we'll see how well he fares in actual battles. So, mine is ranked at level 17. You can see here the energy cost is 4, and you've gotten a little bit of a look at the video for Megalon. So what exactly is going on here? So here's his stats as of level 17. HP is 2,560. The attack is 677. The attack speed is 2 seconds. Pretty good. Search range 100. Pretty good. Targets leader, ground, aerial, and facilities. The reach is 55. Movement speed is 22, making Megalon one of the fastest units we have in the game. Not in the... I actually don't know. I have to redo my speed list. I think this puts him close to the top 10. I think it might be in the top 10. Range damage is 339, and then range damage on deployment, also 339. On deployment, deals damage and knockback up to 5 times in a straight line ahead while moving. When attacking, launches single target attacks when it is targeted by enemy units. So it does single target attacks when it is targeted by other units. Otherwise, it does this huge knockback sweeping attack that says knockback up to 5 times in a straight line while moving. Deals damage and knockback up to 3 times in a straight line while moving when it is not targeted. This attack has a 7-second cooldown. A support unit that deals damage and knockback in a straight line ahead. It can help to use group units to spread enemy attention and reduce the chance of this unit being targeted. When pushing enemy units away with knockback, it can end up being surrounded, so be careful. That is true. Megalon, like the Mega Gearus that we will take a look at in another video, likes to dive right into the enemy's back line. This guy is going to push everything back. He is going to start, getting up in their face from behind them. And it's going to put him in a very uncomfortable position. Now, you can use it to your advantage to push him towards your enemies, or towards your own guys, your units, towards your leader, like in the video below. But I'm not doing it for that. I'm using it to keep enemies away, especially right now in the current rush meta. Megalon is going to be valuable in maneuvering the enemies away from my leader and away from some of my other troops to give me a few seconds of, reprieve so I can fight back. We're going to see how he fares in the arena. I have tons of gameplay of him from streaming the other night, so if you want to check out more gameplay of Megalon after this video, go check that out. I like him. I have some problems with them, but I overall think he's pretty good. We're going to get some battles in, and we're going to see how he does today. Kramu 1? Kramu 1? Kramu? Don't know. Don't know. We do not have Megalon yet. He's kind of Gearus, but honestly, we don't really have a whole lot of long-range guys for that to be a huge problem for us. This guy is immune to Scar King's stun and pull effect, which is fine. He's got that, the Russian Godzilla over here. We still don't have Megalon, but hopefully we can get him back in a second. Because we'll do this. He sends out the Gigands after us. We'll block right here. Okay, so now we have Megalon, which is good because these Gigands are coming our way. So we'll place Megalon here and push all those guys way back, and have Megalon start tearing them up. While we take care of some of these guys. Megalon's going to go after that Anguirus. I guess it didn't really work out so well. But Megalon over there pretty much held down that entire side, so that's pretty good. Kill that guy, cool. Final Wars, that is why we have Void Ghidorahs. It is cheesy, but it's going to be the best way for us to get around Final Wars, providing they don't also have Psychic Chorus or a way to heal him. That's what we're going to do. Fire Rodan. Speed him up a little bit. He's not going anywhere super fast, but -1 is going to get some heals out on our Ultima, which is going to be good to go up against this -1 right there. We do not have Megalon yet. Oh, this guy died. Okay. Oh, you know what we could do? Scar King to grab the -1. There's Megalon. So we can actually deploy the little dudes here, Kamacuras. And then we'll have Megalon. And we can push the Ultima back. Keep him focused on this Megalon for a second. It's going to give our Scar King time to grab him. Pull him this way. Now that he's not focused on Megalon, oh, you know what? He was focused on Megalon. All right, and Megalon's also gone now. So we're going to send these guys up, have them rush each other. Bam. Actually, they just stunned each other, so that's totally fine. We'll have him do his thing there. He'll die, but we're going to fight this Scar King. Where's the other Megalon? Where is Megalon? Probably after the Kamakaris pull over here, I guarantee it. You know what? I don't want Scar King to pull our Ultima. It's okay if he pulls the Fire Rodan. He's sending Gigants down after us. We can hit a cheeky -1 right here. Blow them up, at least. Kill them out. Kill this guy. Leader can go fight that. Gigant doesn't matter to me. Alright, so now he's got these little chibi guys here. And he's got the Anguirus. He's stunning up our -1, but that's totally fine because we are going to use that to our advantage to build up our push. He has a pretty fast cooldown on those 4 Gigants, though. But our Megalon's pretty much a big deterrent for that. Wiping this Final Wars again. I'm not going to play anything until this Final Wars is dead. So we'll play at 9. We'll get all of our stuff back. We did take some damage from that Anguirus. Totally chill. So watch. We're gonna... Oh, you know, we were too close to do the rope. That's fine. It's fine. Both of them are in range, so we are going to do Megalon. Push them all back. Right up all together under that Megalon. Right, ready? Boom, -1. Most of them are dead right there. That is a huge, huge hit for all of them right there. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully we kill out his final war, or his -1 right there. Boom, we totally did, but we're gonna get some heals back from that G20 or Godzilla 2001. This guy's a really good player. We're going to drop the Kamakaris right here. Then we're going to use Megalon to push him back. Sick how that worked out. Now he's doing single target stuff against the enemy leader over there, which we knew would happen. Rex Plasma, he's going to send his guys, but we're going to -1 explosion on him. Take out that huge swath of guys right there. Our Megalon is going to go down in a second, but we got it. Excellent battle. Absolutely excellent battle. Got a lot of mileage out of Megalon. Got a lot of mileage out of Megalon in this one. I feel like we maybe misplayed him in the beginning, but we did pretty good. He did exactly what he needed to do. Push things back, keep guys away, you know, collaborate. It's not the word I'm looking for. Synergize, maybe, with Scar King and -1. So, totally peak. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Ooh, Zamito. Good player. Very good player. A friend, even. So, we meet again. Say, let's be friends. And you're formidable. Alright, well, that's a Final Wars. Which, that's why we have the, Void Ghidorah, but he's using the Mechagodzilla leader. So he would heal up this, he's gonna heal these guys up if we try to Void Ghidorah them, but if we pull them close enough to us, we're gonna be able to get a lot of work done to them here. Kill him out, kill him out. Fire Dance, send him up for a big hit. We do make contact before that Scar King grabs us, which is good. So we are going to buy some time on that Rio over there. Alright, well, he just killed all of those guys. They're out of range of his thing. I'm just choking over here. Absolutely choking. Megalon, push. I totally missed that other guy. What's his name? Evolve, but we did get Scar King pretty far out of the way for us, which is good. Now we still have a heal on our -1 while we're fighting his -1, which is good. So we did actually really good right there. I was kind of, I think, tweaking at the end. Wasn't really sure exactly what I wanted to do, but we did it. Whatever it was, we did it. Okay, he's got the running guy. So now we will deploy the Kamakaris to block the running guy. Excellent. I don't think it works as well as I would have liked it to, but we kind of did it. We'll do Fire Rodans here for a little extra speed boost after we kill this guy. Send them up. Well, alright. Well, that's smart of me to put them all in the water with the Dimension Tide, but it's not going to really matter for Rodan. It's going to matter for Ultima. Then we're right up in his face. Oh, he's using the jump kick. So let's deploy Megalon. We're not going to get any use out of that first ability right there, but maybe we can help our Ultima by pushing him back into the enemy leader. He's doing really well right there by using all the heals on himself. He basically just reset everything we just did. We are able to kill, what's his name here, that dropkick Godzilla from yesterday's video. He says, that was a blast. Yeah, dude, that was awesome. That was really, really sick. So we'll play Scar here. Yep. Grab. And he just uses leader ability. Keep that in mind because we're going to use this Void Ghidorah. He literally just used leader ability. There's no way he has it. He might have Psychic Chorus, but that's not going to help him because we're about to pull him out of the Psychic Chorus. You know what? That was a good body blocker. We did not pull him out of the Psychic Chorus if he were to just play one right there. But doesn't matter. Killed them all. There's a level 30 Rio. Is going to be coming our way soon. So let's send him some surprises, shall we? We can do this Godzilla. We will push him back with Megalon. And then let's send this guy up further with that speed boost. Kill them out. Keep Rio pretty far back there. We will drop the Kamacuras here. Rio's totally exposed right there. We will probably end up dropping -1 right here on top of them. Like that. Boom. We'll put Ultima here. There's the Psychic Chorus. That's something to keep an eye out. Something to keep an eye out for. He used the Psychic Chorus. Extremely close battle. Now we have Megalon, so if he tries to play anything a little close to us, we can drop our Megalon on him. You know what? We can also probably hit his leader with Megalon right now. Bounce that Scar King back. Boom. Hit for big, big damage over there. Excellent battle. Got him. Excellent battle. Megalon, clutch at the end right there. Absolutely clutch at the end right there. Gold Radiance. I fought them a bunch. I think they use a lot of Ghidorahs. I don't remember. I'll say, you're formidable. Ah, very, very handsome and clever person, I see. Also using the cool Ultima as soon as possible. Let's see what else they got. Let's see what else they got. That G01, Godzilla 2001 right there. Scar King here. Scar King spawns in, then we'll use Rio. We're gonna get that buff, bring in that Gigan. It's gonna come right here. Then we'll use Megalon, and we're gonna push that Gigan away. We're gonna get that Gigan another chance to proc. Oh, actually, the Gigan died. Whatever. Look at that. We stunned, and then we pushed this Ultima so far away. Kill this -1. He's dead. Our Megalon is going to go down. Usually, whenever the Megalon ends up switching to single target attacks, it's just chop meat. Or chopped liver, I guess would be the proper word. Ultima's gonna fuck off. We're getting some heals on our guys. Excellent battle. Super quick, super easy. All the videos, or all the battles so far in this video have been like 4 minutes long, so this was a little bit nice to get a little pop from that Megalon, and then for him to just disappear. A Suko Sack Tap. You're a good team, we meet again. I don't remember the last time I have fought Suko Sack Tap. It has probably been a minute. But we're not using Megalon until they start getting closer. So baby, hold me closer in the... Bro, remember Closer? Banger. Closer is a banger. We'll do Fire Rodan here, send that guy up. He's got Mega Gearus, so he's probably hoping to get the stun off on us. But we were able to make a connection there. Let's use Megalon, kill out one of their guys, push them way back. Oh, and he's using Megalon counterattack to push all of our guys way back. They're gonna kill each other, or not kill each other, but they're going down here. Megalon I'm not super worried about. Mega Gearus I'm also not super worried about. He's hit a nothing personnel kid. We'll do Kamacuras on the Ultima. Super Godzilla. Okay, Super Godzilla, we will use Ultima for that. Fire Rodan for support. He's trying to kill our guys out quickly and send the Super Godzilla straight down our face. Not gonna work right there. He's got an Ultima, we've got an Ultima. They're gonna kill up my Fire Rodan, and then we're gonna get some heals on our Ultima to get us some extra damage on the enemy leader. That's gonna be absolutely superb. They're gonna kill him. We're obviously not gonna have enough damage right there, but we are going to be able to at least capture this Megalon. He dodged it. Oh, well, you know what? That would have been a good case in point for Mega Gearus in his debut video. Whenever I make that, can he stop our Yeah, he's gonna stop it. I was gonna hit the speed boost, the Lucio speed boost, and then it didn't matter. He's just gonna lock it out anyway. Megalon pushing our guy away. Not a huge fan of that, but we'll kill this guy. Keep this Megalon at bay so that we do not get pushed around. We just fire it in, send our guys up the middle. Pretty sick. He's gonna pull in our fire it in, but that's totally fine. We got it. We locked it on. Excellent battle. Absolutely excellent battle. And you know what? I played my Megalon like shit this game, but he played his Megalon, or they played their Megalon really, really well. We're keeping this video in. So what are my thoughts on Megalon? I really like Megalon. I don't think he's going to be a piece for everyone. I think a lot of people were expecting him to be really beefy, really chunky. I don't know why. It's been a while since I've seen the short film. I guess in that short film, he's able to take a bunch of damage, but I like him a lot. I think he's way better utility piece. He's more of a skill. He's like a skill piece, you know? He's kind of like how, God, I can't remember who it was back in the day that we were like, oh yeah, this is such a skill piece. If you put them in your deck, it's like, maybe it was Gigan 04 was like a skill piece where it was like hard to use them at first, but you got a lot of really good results out of it. Megalon's good for that. Megalon is good for manipulating the battlefield, which we know from Invention Tide. Manipulating the battlefield is a really strong ability. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage. He doesn't have a lot of health, so he will go down, but he is a 4 cost, so like I'm not gonna knock too many points against him for being a little bit weaker on the weaker side. He's a 4 cost. But that push that he does is really good. The fact that he can do that push regularly is really, really strong. There's a bunch of times in this video where it came into our benefit that he was pushing guys around, and, you know, there's some enemies of ours that they used their Megalon to push us around, and all in all, I think it was really good performances. Maybe like an A tier unit. I don't think Megalon is S tier. Definitely not S plus tier. I could see a really good, in the right player's hands, could be like an S tier, right? But I think just regularly speaking, Megalon's probably somewhere in the A tier. I think that he'll get a lot of play this season because he's rentable. I think he has tons of great utility. I think, you know, he'll see play going forward, you know, in people's decks if they really like Megalon or they have him at a high level. But I do not think that he's going to end up being a character that a lot of people end up investing in. Really solid plug and play, like the new Godzilla. Not something that I think would be a mandatory include for 99% of players, but really fun unit. I like him a lot. So that's what I got for you guys today. Tune in. I was gonna say next week, but tune in at some point in the coming week for a Battle Memory review and also a Mega Gearus review. That's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.